me a damn or banana.
I'm not going to fuck to you.
Another one or the other. What forgive us when a small than one go. Then we are passing into sound.
Next one, dear, make us say,
no, like us.
free.
We are not what would do in life. That's what I can meet at the end. When I can't, no, we'll be trying with you. When you give you we are not what they are saying. They will start to follow you, ask questions. Say what they are trying to me.
And I mean, color, and I mean, style the color, and that's what. So you be a and who said, oh, that's what.
We need a friend.
Mixing of colors.
But I did not want to get a friend. 20. They are all born on
a breeding of twist, wig hair.
Wig hair. Breed.
Yes. Braiding it. Well, as you watching, I just got finished with one side of the closure and moved to the next one. So I'm just fixing in my braiding wig and pulling it out. It's a little bit harder, but you can just try it at home and it'll be very easier. So now I'm about to braid it. It goes this way. Then you twist. Then you break this one under this. Then you twist. Then you twist. Then you twist. Then you twist. And we have a different and we have a different method which will also be okay for you to try. Let me just do this, and when I'm done I'll show you that method too. So now where I have braiding to it, okay, so you open the braided one here, then you put this one on it, then you twist, then you cross it with your hands, then you twist, you do it again, you twist, for no one to see that maybe you blended the color. So it will be difficult for someone to, okay, well, doing this will be very difficult for someone to know or to notice you joined two colors. So, and most of the people do not know how to join the two colors, and maybe I'll show you the other method for people to notice that you joined two colors, but that is not the best way to do it. So this is the best way. Then you braid your wig. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Then you come, you dipping it into the net, you push it, then you pull out. That's it. Then you fix in your weave on, then you close it. This is the pin. You close it, then you pull. You have to support the wig so it wouldn't. It wouldn't what? Open both wigs like this, then you pull one side out. You hold the other, then you come again. So the method I try to show you is that maybe you don't know how to twist it through. You are home and you don't know how to twist from this side to the tip of your hand. So you can do this one too. You twist, then you hold it with the other middle hands, and like that. Then you twist this one too. The same method. The same method. But I prefer twisting the other one because this is a little bit slow for me. So maybe if you're home, you can do this one too. Yes, like this, then you go. And as I said earlier on, notice, so this is the other method I talked about, which I'm showing you now. Some of them will do it like this, and you will notice that she blended other colors to it. So you will notice that she blended So it will be very cheap for you to know that she blended another color, and that is not a good sign, and that is how it will look like if you do not blend it in a good way. So I prefer doing the other one than this. So if you want it to look good, for no one to notice you blended a color, you just go this way, you bring this one up, then you take this one under, then you twist, then you hold it with your middle finger, you bring this one to your thumb, then you twist, then you twist, then you twist. So in doing this, it will be very difficult for someone to notice you blended a color. And doing this, maybe someone will think you dyed your weave on, and that is the best way to go with it. So you do it continuously till it gets to the end. Okay, so we're in here closure. Papa, my daddy.
Dopo di andiamo na wa kan di. Ti wa ibi. Ya ni pa we no. Sadi again here one.
Okay, now as you can see, I'm done with my braided wig. So now I want it to look good, so I have to trim it. So this is how it goes. And in doing this, you have to take your time because your scissors is very sharp, and if you don't take care, you might just
cut part of the hair.
You might just cut part of the hair of your braided wig. So if you don't take care, you might just cut part of your hair of your braided wig. So you have to take your time and do it. So now this and this look a little bit different. So now this and this look a little bit different. Now this and this looks a little bit different because this has been trimmed and this is not. So, and in doing this, you have to